Look at your paper, now look at your pencil, now look at me, now look at your paper. It's empty, but after this video, it won't be empty anymore. When you hear that, that's how you know something important is coming up. Who am I kidding? This entire video is important.
Let us go on a journey, 1,769 miles northeast to the state of New York.
Oké jongens, we zijn hier in New York. Maar nu in 1624, de Nederlanders leven hier met de naam Nieuwe Amsterdam. Tijd voor me te gaan terug naar mijn erfgoed. Dr. J, hit it!
New York was once a land ruled by the Dutch. The legend goes that the Native Americans who lived there sold the land for only $24 in 1624. The Indians started catching on to what was really happening. The Manhattan expansion. That's not what it's called, but for our purposes, that's what it's going to be. See, the people were expanding their territory, and the Indians didn't like that. So, a protracted war occurred in 1641.
Hold on, good sir. We must hurry it up or else we won't meet our 3-minute quota. England saw how New Amsterdam was the thriving colony, so they came in and took it from the Dutch and rubbed it in your face. We named it New York after the Duke of York.
But we took it back.
And it traded hands back to the Brits.
Aside from New York and their political change of hands, New York was known for having a great trade and natural resources. For example, iron was big there at the time. Iron that was mined there would be shipped to England and made into tools that the colonies would buy back. It was quite a monopoly.
New York was often referred to as a bread-basket colony. It grew a lot of wheat, which was ground into flour and shipped off to the motherland.
Religion was pretty open to all. Most Christian denominations were represented. Quakers, Catholics, Lutherans, and Jews were all the majority.
The geography was interesting. It was a mix of New England and southern colonies. There were great mountains in the northeast and lowlands along the current-day Lake Ontario and Canada.
Hey!
But like the southern colonies, the soil was pretty lit for farming. And the climate was just right. Warm summers and mild winters.
So, if you like good farming and slightly above average trade,
then come down to New York.
Or if you're in the South, come on up to these trades and economic opportunities.
Bye, Felicia! That's going in the end.